So let's
How are
start.
you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm great. What about you?
I am good. 1 minute, 1 minute. Jyoti, I can't open that. 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So sorry. Okay. So we are talking first time. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, ma'am. My name is Gyanen from UP in Lucknow, and I'm living here in a small village. And of course, since I'm living in village area, so I have some work related farm. Also, I have some animals. I just take care of them. And yeah, apart from this, I have this YouTube channel, and I have been running this YouTube channel for 1.5 years. That's all about me.
Okay. So what is your name? Your YouTube channel? I think I saw you. So that's why
Okay.
I am asking.
So my YouTube channel name is English with Village Vlog.
Village blog. Okay, I think I saw. Yeah. Any other YouTube platform or your YouTube platform? I am not capable. Remember this, but I think I saw you. Okay. I ask one question, if you don't mind. Why are you start learning this language? What you thought when you are learning this language? Because you take care your animal, and many villagers also live our life, do take care our animals and household, like farm work, but he didn't learn anything. Every time he give me provide excuse that how can I learn this, and I also housemaker, and I also belong to village. There are lots of ladies also provide me excuse how to learn, and I don't have environment, I don't have time. So how can you manage everything like time and your take care your animal, and after then you are learning this language? So please describe your brief introduction your journey. I am interested, love your listen your journey.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, it is great question. So only one thing, change you all the time. Your passion. If you have passion, no matter where you are living, it doesn't matter what your environment is, whether you are in trouble, whether you are in happiness. But if you have passion to do something, nobody can stop you. No matter how much work you have to do every day, no matter whether you are crying, no matter whether you have time or not. But yeah, your passion can't let you sit here. It push you ahead, that yeah, you should learn English because English is good language, and also it gives you so many opportunity. No. Earlier I didn't know anything about this, what is the benefit of this language. But I don't know, and like luckily this idea came in my mind to learn English. I got drawn towards this language. It attracted me a lot towards it. So I thought I should learn English. And I didn't know that how come this idea came in my mind. Still, I don't know the reason. So that time I thought, okay, let's start. So I didn't have any book in English. So I thought, how should I start? So one of my friend, he had grammar book, but he was not interested in learning English. So I went to him and he gave me his book. So yeah, so I started over there, but it was very hard not to crack, because uh, I couldn't understand whatever was written in that book that time, because I just started from there, from that book. So it was very hard not to crack. Though I tried to learn, I tried to trick each and every in the book, but I couldn't understand. Then I gave up. I thought, oh, I can't learn this language. This language is so tough. Then I give up. So it like out on out, if I say that, so from the book I couldn't learn anything. But when I bought this mobile 2 years ago, and I started doing hard work for a little bit, and I started learning, I started solving my doubts, and then I started speaking by myself, because that time I didn't have any person to talk. So first thing first, I just worked on basic thing. Like first I learned tenses, past tense, present tense, and future tense. After that, I started speaking by myself. Like I started speaking by my past and present and future. Every day I spoke a lot, asking questions and creating fake stories. And in present time, I just describe, okay, what other people are going, where I am, what is my condition, and like this type of practice I used to do. And when I be comfortable with myself that yes I can speak, then I created YouTube this channel. Then I started getting people to talk, and I started talking to them. First I like started talking to on audio call, then I went for video call. Earlier I used to be a shy person, but can you see like any shyness, any hesitation? No, because of my practice, I practiced continuously. That is why there is no silence, there is no like any hesitation. So of course, if you are passionate towards your goal, so you can do anything. Nobody can stop you here. So just because of my passion, I'm here. I'm talking to you. Yes.
Okay, so initially I taught many beginner. He also struggling for past tense. So when you start your journey, that time you are struggling your past tense or not? Because many beginner also told me that when he tried to speak, that time he and she is struggling for past tense. So do you also struggling or not? Because many beginner also demotivated. That's why I am asking that, because you are also village boy and you are take care your animal, you are take care your farm. So you are very inspiring person. So that's why I want to you
Yes.
give me some suggestion.
Yes, ma'am, you are right. Of course, in the beginning, I used to get stuck while speaking, like in past time, present time, future time. I was not able to understand, okay, what should I speak? What kind of structure should I put here? But yeah, I made so many mistakes. So then I started working on my mistake. Okay, then I understood, okay, in past time, we have only second form. Suppose whatever action was done by me or by other people, it is called first, like second form, second form, second form. So okay, I got it that okay, whenever I'm going to speak something in past tense, of course I must care about, I must take care of this second form. Of course I have to put second form, only second form in past time. With the help of this like a small structure, subject plus second form, you can describe your whole story from since your childhood till now. So I tried, okay, I just say, okay, let's see whether this structure works or not. So I started speaking too much with the help of this structure. So yeah, it is quite easy in if you are talking about in past time, like, okay, I'm going to tell you whatever I did yesterday. So yesterday I got up early in the morning, I got fresh, and my mom, she gave me food and I ate food. After that, I got dressed and to form. In the form, I worked for some time. Then I came and I took shower, took lunch, took siesta for some time. In the evening, I went to graze the fellows and I grazed the fellows for 2 hours. Then I came back home. I used my mobile for some time, and then my friend came to me, and then we both went to nearby market and we had food. We strolled for some time. Then we came back to home, and in like around 9:30, I took dinner, went to bed, and slept. So I used only second form. I didn't use any structure. So with the help of this structure, I can narrate my whole story, like when I was born till now. So it is quite easy. It is like situation, structure, and practice. You have to do only three things. We should not not be uncomfortable with this language. This is a language. So only learn like structure and situation.
Yeah, because I think in initial stage, if you learning this language, so you are struggling only on most past tense. So that's why everyone, when try to describe anything past tense, every time click in present tense. I saw like that. I also facing like that problem.
Yeah. So no, you don't need to like face so many problems that okay, just make up your just decide that okay, if I am going to speak in past tense, of course I have to speak only second form, second form, second form. And was what, yeah, there are two more structure, was what plus ing. So that much this type of structure are not used so many times, but second form it is used 100% in conversation. So we have to work each and every structure by speaking. But yeah, I must say that like past tense is not difficult, like, but you know, present time it is quite difficult for, because I teach my students, so they easily understand what past tense is, but they face problem learning this present time, present situation, present tense.
Okay, so how much student you are teach?
Yeah, I have like 16 students.
Okay, so he in school or like in college?
They are no, they don't belong to any college and school. They are
Okay,
like most of them. They are job holders. Yes, and they are
job
like
only.
hmm, like out of
Okay, so
country. Like,
what is your experience teaching job holders, because you are belonging villages? Do you feel any change yourself learning this after learning this language? Do you feel any
lot,
confidence?
a lot. Yes, yes. I must say that earlier I used to be alone. It's like, oh, I don't have any person to talk. I'm living in village area. Nobody knows me, and so I have to spend my life like this. And I don't have friend. I don't nobody like wants to talk to me. So yeah, I used to feel alone and bored at the same time. But since I started learning this language, and so I faced a lot of problem, because I used to be humiliated by my villagers and parents a lot time. They used to say that what are you doing, you are not supposed to learn this language, you are living in village area and your qualification is not good, you know, this language is for only qualified people, highly qualified people, but what will you do after learning this language? So I didn't listen to them. I just say that okay, this is my dream, so I have to think about this. I'm not going to listen. So yeah, I completed my this dream, and of course I got changed a lot, because earlier earlier I was different, but now I'm different because I have confidence. I got to know so many things, how to teach, how to learn, and also I'm getting so many compliments from other people. And whatever I have learned, like how to teach, how to learn by myself, I have learned by myself, because when you don't have any person to guide, so of course you are going to learn, though it is really very hard not to crack to learn without any teacher tutor. But yes, if you learn, if you do anything, something being alone, so it is much better, you know, because anyhow you are struggling with life. So I have learned by myself everything, how to teach. Yeah, earlier I faced difficulties as before starting teaching. I thought, oh, it is quite difficult, I can't do. Oh, and that too on online, like how can I teach someone on online, that it is quite difficult. But I thought, okay, let's see, whatever I know I will tell them. So yeah, they liked my teaching style, and since then I started getting student, I started teaching, so I started getting like confident more and more, you know. So yeah, by this way, just like I improved a lot.
Thank you. You must
Mm.
be very inspiring person. You will belong to village. You will take care of your animals, and after that, you are learning this language. Even I saw many people also giving me excuse that I am poor and I don't have environment. I don't have opportunity. So
Yeah.
I love listen to you. You are very inspiring person. Very soon you will reach your goal. So you
Thank
will
you so
become
much.
intermediate. And what is your aim? Because nowadays I think you are perfect this language. You are speaking good manners. You have lots of manners. This language your face tone, everything is, I think, everything good. So what is your aim after learning this language? Anything think about your mind, or you are learning this language only your
Yeah.
passion?
Yeah, so like I had this dream to become fluent English. So I have achieved. I must say that I have achieved this dream. Apart from this dream, I didn't have any dream, and I hadn't thought that yes, after learning this language, I will become a teacher. So now I'm working as a teacher, as a tutor. So yeah, if I get chance, if I get success, so of course I will not let any beginner to face any difficulties to learn this language. This this language I will make easy this language for all the beginner. That yes, this is you can learn this language by this way because this is really very easy. I have learned English without any teacher, without environment, without any institute. So of course I can also tell you how you have to learn this language. So yeah, if I get chance, so I will help so many beginners to learn this language.
Yeah, I think it is a very easy language. It is a just language because everyone take very serious this language. I think that's why he face lots of problem. I'm also beginner, but I'm not thinking about grammar anything. I try to convey my thought in
Yeah,
starting. I think it is important.
this is a language.